Hi there. This is Matt Pouts, Mr. Pouts, as you might know me as. I'm probably your child's math teacher, since you're watching this video. So one of the resources that we're going to be using in math a lot this year is Khan Academy. You might not have heard of it before, so I wanted to give you a little tutorial about it to help you use it if you'd like to, since your son or daughter will be using it quite a bit as well. They'll be using it from the student's aspect. I'm going to show you, or try to show you, how to use it uh, from the parent aspect. And this is a way that you can brush up on your own skills, or you can also help your child with finding stuff on Khan Academy as well, or just helping them brush up on their skills. So what we're going to do here, if you'd like to go onto a web browser, and I like to use Google Chrome. Some of you use Internet Explorer or Firefox or Safari. Those are common ones, but I'm just going to use Chrome. Doesn't really make a difference right now. We're going to type in www.khanacademy, and I already have it in there, but I'll type it out anyway. .org, not .com, it's .org. Click on that. That'll take you to this nice little bluish greenish screen, and the Khan Academy symbol that you'll see, it has this little leaf in front of it, so that's the common Khan Academy symbol. We're going to try logging in here as parents. It says parents start here. I mean, I have my own teacher account, but we're going to do parents start here. Let's see. You don't have to put in your first name if you don't want to. I will. It's not a big deal. Let's try this one. Let's see if this one. Alright, so follow the link in that message to create your Khan Academy account. So it looks like you have to check your email and make sure that you have a Khan Academy account, and it'll give you a link and you can go to that from there. So I'm going to do that real quick. So when you get to there, it'll look like this. This is what the email should look like. Finish signing up with Khan Academy. You click on the link, and oh, did not come up here. Let's see if this will work here. All right, then I'll go here. So create your own account. There, I got email, username. You can use your email if you'd like, or have your own username. Um, we'll put my email back in there, and you can create your own password. It's up to you what that would be. So, well, it looks like they must start with a letter and only contain letters and numbers. So usernames you can't use an email. Do this. Alright, so I'm signing up as a parent. Got my email address in there, my username, my password. Again, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. You can have your son or daughter just log onto theirs, and you can and then you can do pretty much the same stuff on there. Let's just say I have a son or daughter and birthday. Let's see, what will be 2002 approximately. You can put in your child's email if you'd like, but you don't have to do that. Oh, looks like you do have to do that. So you can put in your child's email. Let's say it's something 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 at waterford.k12, um, or at students.waterford.k12. So what I did was I just put in a different email, and it'll come to this. You can say log out and have your child log in, because then it'll say your child can accept you as a parent if you want. You can add another child, or you can just visit your parent homepage, which is what we're going to do here. Now, looks like I sent it to this email address of mine, or this um, username of mine I just said as my child. But so as parent resources, there's lots of different things here. Um, you can get to know this site. There's all these different videos and things to read about. Knowing the site, what they offer, how people can use it in homeschool, how you could use it for tutoring, different ideas for encouraging your child, motivating them. They have a lot of stuff on here. Um, that's just for parent resources. Let's go back. I'm just gonna click back here. Again, this is your home page, and if you ever want to go to your home page, you just click home up in the top right. Um, so tips to help your child. You can do different things. It wants you to have you do these different things to become an actual, you know, parent on here. But really, I think it unlocks more things if you have your child log on and say that you are their parent. But what I wanted to show you here is actually a lot of different resources for you if you want to brush up on skills. So let's say your kids are learning about, I don't know, linear equations. Hey, look, if you type in linear equations, this is a nice search bar, kind of like Google. Type in linear equations and just click it. There's going to be a bunch of things coming up. Maybe they're learning about intercepts. Maybe you don't remember what that is. You want to click on it and learn about it. That's fine. But you know they're learning about it. You can look at this. Um, Solving systems of two linear equations. Now, I'm going to click on that because that's something that they'll definitely learn this year, solving systems of linear equations. And it just brings you straight to this. It's going to give you a question you have to try and figure out. Chances are you might not remember this at all because it's hard to remember. So if you look over to the left, if you're ever doing anything, there's stuff that's like it. So there's a bunch of videos named different things, different ways of, so here's solving systems of equations by graphing. You can watch the video, and then anytime there's a little play symbol, that means it's a video. So if you're learning about graphing, now click play, you can watch the video. It's only almost 2.5 minutes. That's it. You can watch the whole video. It'll teach you how to graph. So when you have two linear equations, you gotta solve it. Um, it'll show you in just 2 minutes. You can click practice this concept up here, or as I showed you over here, where let's see. So this was the video right here, and then right underneath it is wherever there's a star, that's practicing it. And for some reason, the stuff isn't showing up for my computer right now. I might need to uh, update something, but you need the graph. If it's not there, then you're gonna have to update something. Um, I'm guessing yours won't have that. But let's say you want to do the same thing. I'm sorry. So you want to do the same thing. There's a whole bunch of other examples here, but systems of or with elimination. So systems with elimination. Elimination is another method for solving. And here's a short little video that you can go underneath here and practice. And the nice thing about this is when you practice, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do this one. Here's the first one. So I'm going to do this. So really, I can figure this out in my head just because I'm used to doing this. You might want to watch the video to help you, which is fine. Maybe you just want to, you don't even have to do the practice. This isn't anything you have to do. This is for your child. But to help you help them, let's see. So this would be, I think x is going to be negative. It's going to be -9. And y is, let's just say y is going to be 8. Check answer. It's not correct. Give me a strike. Let's say I don't know how to get it. Guess what? I can show you hints. Show you another hint. So I got the -9. After that, I just guessed, so I could show you. Another hint. It tells you the answer. Y is equal to 5. There's one hint left. There you go. There's your answer. So really, it should be y is equal to 5. Check answer. All right. Let's go to the next one. Again, you can do this the same way. I think x is going to be, or y is going to be 0. And that means x is going to be, we'll say 12. I think that is correct. I got it right. But even if you did not know how to do that, maybe you found an exercise to practice and you didn't know how to do it, there's those hints. You can also go over here and actually the video that's connected to it is right there and you can watch that short little video. This one's 4 minutes. Most of them are no more than 5 minutes. Some of them are longer, but there's also other videos around it that you could do that are shorter. So that's just searching it in the search bar. Now let's say you know your child is doing 8th grade math stuff, or maybe 7th grade math. We might start with that, or maybe algebra basics. These are all the different things that are offered in math. Um, there's also science stuff, some economics and finance. These are all the different things that you can learn and practice on Khan Academy, but we're going to focus on math. Let's say that you know they're doing 8th grade math. Click over here. I'm going to X out of this because you don't have to do this, but that just lets Khan Academy get a feel for what you know by giving you 6 random questions. But in 8th grade math, I'm going to go view list of 8th grade math content. And again, it's up to you to play around with this. Nothing's perfect. There's different ways you can find things, but view list of 8th grade content. And it's pretty consistent with what we're learning this year. These are kind of the main sections, and if you look here, systems of equations was one of them. So I'm going to go systems of equations, and here's a whole bunch of stuff about systems of equations. Introduction to what they are. You got some videos, you got some exercises. You can pick through those. Solving linear equations graphically or with elimination, which is what we were just doing. Plenty of videos, plenty of exercises. Here's an exercise because it has a star. Here's one. Actually, there's just 2 in that section, but lots of different ways of using the elimination method. So whether or not you want to sit here and watch those videos and learn it yourself, or you just want to make sure your child can find different resources for helping them learn, Khan Academy is a great, great resource. I'm going to go back to home here. And again, there's different things you can do. You can go up here, you can change your profile. You can add more children, but there's some cool stuff you can do in your profile. You can change. You do earn badges. You can show your progress. As a parent, I think you can see your child's progress. Um, let's see here. You can change your bio. You can change your name, your whatever you want to change here. You can add children to this if you have another child who's using Khan Academy or you want them to. No notifications. Sometimes there will be notifications. But either way, this is just a little tutorial that I wanted to show you about Khan Academy. I'm not giving you everything right now because it's just kind of a brief overview. As I'm going to tell your child, or I have told your child, it's a lot of playing around with things. That's how we learn. Figuring out things from what you do know and moving forward from there. So there's a quick tutorial. I hope it helped. Hope it wasn't too long-winded. But again, if you ever have any questions, feel free to contact me via email or phone. All right, have a great rest of your day.